In the heart of Africa, a battleground of grit and glory unfolded. The Rugby Africa Cup ignited passions, tested limits, and showcased the raw talents of a continent on the rise. Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, was set to become the epicenter, the Rugby Africa Cup. A crucible of talent and tenacity was about to ignite. 8 nations, each with their own dreams and ambitions, converged on Kampala's iconic Mandela National Stadium. The stadium was a vibrant tapestry of color and sound. The atmosphere was electric as fans adorned in face paint and waving flags created a sea of passionate support. Uganda and Zimbabwe supporters in particular brought an infectious energy to the stands. The day kicked off with Namibia's dominant performance against Burkina Faso. As the sun climbed higher, anticipation grew for the highly anticipated clash between Uganda and Zimbabwe, the final match of the day. While the fans were in full voice, the Ugandan rugby cranes remained focused. Their secret training camp had forged a team united in purpose. The pressure was immense, but they were ready to face the challenge. The Uganda versus Zimbabwe match was a cauldron of emotions. The stadium erupted as the teams took the field. Every tackle, every try, every point was met with deafening cheers and roars. Uganda, inspired by their home crowd, fought valiantly, but Zimbabwe's experience proved decisive. The final whistle was met with a mix of heartbreak and applause. Zimbabwe! Zimbabwe! As the day drew to a close, the stadium transformed into a concert venue sponsored by Nile Special. Winnie Nwaji's performance provided much-needed escape from the day's intense sporting action. The music filled the air, the fans danced and celebrated in the spirit of the tournament. The echoes of Saturday's drama still hung in the air as teams returned to the hallowed turf for captain's run. A sense of urgency gripped the teams that had lost, a determination to rewrite their narratives. Uganda, their hearts heavy with defeat, faced the music. Public apologies, promises of redemption, the pressure was immense.
The thing is, the boys have taken it up upon themselves. They want to correct the mistake that happened on Saturday, and I think that's the first mental thing that has checked into the camp.
I'd like to thank everyone, mostly the fans. Unfortunately, it didn't go away. We put that behind us and we move forward. Tomorrow is a big game, really, really big. We have to win it to stay in contention for next year. So please come rally behind us, support us. All will be well.
I'm back now, ready and focused for the game. Expect a win.
Of course, still bitter for the loss, and I take full responsibility for that. To the fans, just support the players, don't abuse them. Let me take all the heat for the bad results and the losses.
The following day, Wednesday, a new dawn brought with it a renewed sense of hope for the Ugandan rugby Cranes. A clash against Burkina Faso offered a chance for redemption. The crowd, undeterred by the midweek fixture, flocked to the stadium, their unwavering support a testament to the nation's pride for the game. The Ugandan team, transformed by resilience and determination, delivered a commanding performance on Wednesday. The final whistle was greeted with an eruption of joy. The victory was a balm to the wounded pride of the nation. While the road to the podium was still arduous, the Cranes had taken a crucial step forward. As Uganda celebrated, another seismic shift was taking place on the pitch. Zimbabwe, the underdogs, unleashed a performance that defied expectations. Namibia, the reigning champions, were dismantled with clinical precision. It was a masterclass in rugby, a performance that left the crowd stunned and the Namibian camp reeling. Zimbabwe's victory was a watershed moment, a declaration of their intent to claim their former glory. The euphoria of victory extended beyond the pitch. As the sun began its descent, the Zimbabwean players, their hard work rewarded, erupted in celebration. With now special beer in hand, they danced and sang, their joy infectious. It was a moment of pure, unadulterated happiness, a testament to the spirit of the game. In the aftermath of Wednesday's triumph, the Ugandan players basked in the glow of victory. Their words were filled with gratitude for the fans and a steely resolve for the challenges ahead.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank the fans for coming out. I'd like to thank Night Special for putting up such an event, and everyone who has been part of this, but most importantly to my boys for holding fort and staying in it till the last minute. Thank you very much.
Meanwhile, Zimbabwe's players, brimming with confidence, looked ahead to the final with a sense of destiny. The unexpected surge in attendance on Wednesday was a testament to the tournament's growing impact. The camaraderie among the fans, the shared passion for the game, these were the true highlights of the tournament. As the tournament reached its climax, we sought insights into the bigger picture. A meeting with Herbert Mensah, the visionary president of Rugby Africa, offered a glimpse into the continent's rugby future.
Oh my word, the quality of the rugby was stupendous. The physicality of the team, the players.
Yeah.
They were giants that were big enough. If they were in the Springbok squad or the French or the English or the All Black, they would not look out of place.
Yeah.
That is a big difference I saw, that people brought their A game here in preparation for next year's World Cup qualifiers. So you can see that the game is changing and the quality is changing. I mean, we're here on a podcast, a giant just blacked out the sunlight, walking behind me, just to give an indication of just the sheer enormity of the size that says Africa and sports, rugby, we do have the genetic type
Yes.
to be able to compete globally at any level.
Sunday was the grand finale. Every match carried immense weight. Ivory Coast and Burkina Faso battled for survival with a World Cup qualifying spot hanging in the balance. Ivorians emerged victorious, their triumph tempered by the heartbreak of their opponents. Uganda and Senegal clashed in a thrilling encounter. Without their talisman Phil Kokorachi, the Cranes faced a stern test. Timothy Chisiga stepped up admirably, but the game was a roller coaster of emotion. An epic battle that ended in a dramatic sudden death penalty. Uganda emerged victorious. Namibia, wounded by their defeat to Zimbabwe, faced a resilient Kenyan side. A standout moment was a Kenyan fan clad in clerical attire whose unwavering support captured attention. Meanwhile, a different kind of spectacle unfolded as Rugby Africa President Herbert Mensah joined the Ugandan fans, embracing the electric atmosphere. Eliphaz Emonga, Ugandan stalwart, provided unwavering support from the sidelines. His passion a testament to the team's spirit. The final match was a celebration of Zimbabwean dominance as they dispatched Algeria. The stands erupted in a fusion of Ugandan and Zimbabwean cheers, a symbol of the tournament's unifying power. Hilton Mudariki's impromptu song at the trophy ceremony was a perfect finale. As fans poured out of the stadium, the after-party beckoned, marking the end of an unforgettable tournament.
I was built to be the best, number one and nothing less.
The Rugby Africa Cup was more than just a sporting event. It was a celebration of unity, passion, and the boundless potential of African rugby.
Looking at what we've done right now is just to go home and live in the moment and enjoy it.
Uganda, the host nation, extends its gratitude to all participating teams for making the tournament a resounding success.
Mwebale mnonga mnonga mnonga.